everybody, I'm Rorree Tillman with Totally Rorree International. For over 25 years, I've worked with people all over the world as an empathic healer, using my intuition to help people discover, heal, and release blocks, which allows them to realize their fullest potential. So today we're going to talk about how you could really have been behind your own lack of success. And then we're going to identify a couple of things that you can do to break this little cycle. Then, before we wrap up, I'm going to give you access to the Goal Achieving Fundamentals, which is a tool that you can use to map out your success. Now, we're going to get started. Have you found that you've had goals and dreams, and for the life of you, you haven't been able to put a dent in them? Raise your hand if you agree. All right. You find yourself getting distracted and getting off track and doing everything else but pursuing your goals and dreams? Your mind and your mouth knows what you want, but your actions appear to be left in left field somewhere, like they're on vacation or something. I can relate to all those things. Well, I can tell you that for years now, I've had dreams and I've had people, visionaries, intuitives, prophetess, telling me of these visions that they see. And they're exactly the same visions that I've seen. But for some reason, something has prevented me from walking through the door of successful completion. Walking through the golden gates, God, I don't know what it has been, but yes, I do. Sometimes there'd be like some little glitch or something that I need to overcome, and then an opportunity would come along, and then I would go take that road instead of the road that I was already on. I mean, sometimes it would just seem like that was so much easier. I've had amazing success in network marketing, and I've been at the top of several network marketing companies, and I've had organizations as large as 65,000 distributors and still growing. But this was all at the expense of my own dreams and my own desires. I used to notice that I just didn't have the confidence in myself to have the success, and I was sabotaging myself. I knew I was a great network marketer, speaker, trainer. I was great at running businesses and helping other people have their own success, but I just couldn't stick to doing that for myself. I wouldn't do it. I could see myself like I was watching myself in a movie. I could see myself self-sabotaging, but I would still do the other thing because it just looked like it was going to be easier than what I had to do. However, it wasn't fulfilling because I wasn't building my own. I was building somebody else's dream. Now, I'm not saying that network marketing ventures couldn't fulfill your dreams. It just wasn't fulfilling mine, even with the tremendous success. So I had to first realize that I was sabotaging my success, and I had to understand why. It took a lot for me to realize that I had low self-confidence when it came to success building for myself, by myself, without a partner or without a team. I felt like I was so brainwashed to believe that teamwork made the dream work, that I didn't realize that there were different types of teams, and I didn't have to have a partner or a team of thousands of people under me to have success. Now I have a small but loyal team who work with me, and they're walking with me on this journey to reclaiming the success that I desire. So, all that said, I had to first recognize that I was the problem. And then I had to accept that it was okay that I needed to work on my own self-worth. I'm usually working with people on theirs. I had to work on my own. Then I had to become convicted and committed to my goals and my dreams. I had to show the universe that I was committed by saying no to what I didn't want, no to what seemed like it was easier. I shut down opportunities to do network marketing, and I stayed true to my vision in spite of the obstacles. in spite of watching my friends soar to the top of companies, knowing I could have been there right next to them, right beside them. I could have been there watching them travel and build teams, having fun, while I was saying, no, that's a distraction. And in due season, I shall reap if I faint not, because this is my path. So again, what I do is help people discover, heal, and release blocks that might be preventing them from realizing their fullest potential. Understand that living the abundant life that you desire is a process, and it requires more than one step. So you might need some guidance. You can get that from me, because definitely I'm a spiritual coach, I'm an intuitive coach. You can get that from me or any other healing coach that you might find. I prefer healing coaches or spiritual guides or spiritual coaches because the mind only knows but so much. And I know that. I've had plenty of different kind of coaches who were not intuitive. But when you tap into the spiritual realm, connect into source to heal and guide, you have an advantage. So if you are sabotaging yourself, accept that and pray for the courage, the strength, and the healing and restoration of your mind, so that you can get to that point where it's fearless and you have that strength and that power behind you. Decide what you want and commit to it. Conviction, commit to it, meaning having unwavering commitment. And try some targeted subliminal messages. That's a big word to say, subliminal messages. Try some targeted subliminal messages to strengthen your brain in these areas. They're very good. I don't know if you've heard of them, but they're very good. And I have a link below where you can actually get 2 of them for free. So try those. And they work. They've strengthened my mind. My daughter uses them. They're excellent. And as you know, these tips are here for you on the Totally Rorree channel. So if you enjoy them, subscribe to the channel. And if you like what you see, like us on social media. And if you really like what you're hearing today, share the video. If you think this video would help somebody else, share this video on social media. And lastly, to get access to your free gift, I want you to click the link below and put in your name and your email address, and you will receive immediate access. So stay tuned for more tips from me at Totally Rorree. And remember, you have to follow your dreams. Stay committed. Thank you so much for tuning into the Totally Rorree channel. I hope that the clip that you just watched helps you to enhance your life in some kind of way, because it's my truest desire for you to create the life that you desire, for you to have that abundant life that you want for yourself. So click the subscribe button so that you could never miss any of the tips that we have for you on our channel. And don't forget to click the link in the description box or the link on the video so that you can receive your free gift. And lastly, if you feel that this video could help somebody else, even if it could just help one person, please share the video on social media. And the last thing is, I want you to remember that you deserve to live the life of your dreams. So stay tuned. Peace.